Hello, welcome back to the second video of IGCSE lecture number 2, the crash course. We will continue the same topic, the numbers, and the syllabus topic, that is E1.1, types of numbers. In our previous lecture we have discussed some numbers. There are some more numbers that we are going to discuss today. It's the first one is squared numbers. So the squared numbers or squared numbers which I have written here is basically these discuss about the perfect square numbers. Like we can also name them as perfect squares. So in the series of the natural numbers, we have some certain numbers which are squared, like 4. 4 is basically a square of 2. 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, and this continues. So basically, why we call them these numbers as square numbers? Because when we take the square of 2, this gives us 4. When we take the square of 3, this is 9. Square of 4 is 16. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 6 is, and so on. When we take the square of these natural numbers, this gives us these perfect square numbers, and these numbers are ultimately present in natural numbers. So these numbers are called square numbers. The second one is cubic numbers. And in the same series of natural numbers, there are some more numbers which are cubic. So the first number that is cube is 8, the second is 27, the third one is 64, next is 125, and so on. These numbers are obtained basically by taking the cube of 2. Now how it is equal to 8? That is, cube of 2 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Similarly, 3 power 3, that gives 3 multiply 3 times. Similarly, 4 multiply 4 3 times. 5 multiply 5 3 times. So these numbers gives us these cubic numbers. Okay, so the next number is common, or first number is reciprocals. Now what is reciprocals? Reciprocal numbers. Reciprocal numbers are basically, let's suppose we have a number that is 3. The reciprocal of this 3 is 1 upon 3. Or this is the first example. Second example, let's suppose we have a number 3 upon 4. The reciprocal of this number is 4 upon 3, right? And similarly, when we have a number like 1 upon 5, the reciprocal of this number is 5. So we have discussed these 3 reciprocal examples, right? Okay, the next one is common factors. You can see we have two numbers, 12 and 16. What are basically factors? Factors are those numbers which can divide completely this number. So these are the numbers. 2 can completely divide 12, 3 can completely divide 12, 4 can completely, similarly 6 and 12. So these are the numbers, these are the factors of 12 which can completely divide this 12. Similarly 16, 2 can divide 16, 4 can divide 16, 8 can divide 16, 16 can divide 16. So we can say that these are the factors of these numbers 12 and 16. Now both of these two numbers have some common factors. You can see both of these numbers have some common factors, which are, the first one is 2, the second one is 4. Okay, these are known as common factors, right? Common factors, you can write it as CF. Common factors are 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Now we can say HCF, highest common factor. Which is the highest common factor in these two numbers? That is 4, right? 4 is known as the highest common factor. Okay, the next one is that is common multiples. You can see multiples are the numbers which comes in the table of that number. For example, 3, 6, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, and so on. This is the table of 3. And the next for 4, this is the table of 4. And in this set of numbers, you can see there are some common numbers, which are 12, 12 and 24. You can see these are the numbers, and if you continue on writing these the multiples of the numbers of 3 and 4, you may get more than these two. There may be number of multiples which are common in these two set of table of these two numbers. So the multiples are common multiples. Common multiples means these are common multiples. Common multiples, right? CM, I will write in short CM. Common multiples are 12, 24, and there may be more common multiples, right? So the LCM means that is the least common multiple. So which one is the smallest common multiples in the table of these two numbers 3 and 4? That is 12. So 12 is considered to be the least common multiple of 3 and 4. So stay tuned for more videos. This completes the types of numbers which is included in syllabus E 1.1. So in our next video we will start E 1.2.